Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Julep Maven box for 2014. Are you unaware of what Julep Maven box is? Well, it's a monthly subscription that costs $19.95, well, $20, for you either get 2 nail polishes or 3 nail polishes if you choose like the nail polish lovers box, which is called It Girl, or you get beauty products if you choose the beauty product profile. When you first sign up, you take a little quiz, they tell you what profile they think you are, and every month you can choose whatever you want. You can choose to be a different profile, keep your profile choices, skip the month, send the month for a friend, do whatever you want. That's why I love the freedom of this subscription. And if you'd like to check them out, I'm going to leave my link below, and I'm going to tell you at the end of this video how you can get a free box. But let's take a look at April's box right now. Oh my god, so pretty. I love the tissue paper. I love the little squishy things, and the colors really look nice against it. Plus we got 2 pieces of candy. Oh, and by the way, most subscriptions boxes usually contain little extras that month. Like sometimes they'll contain, if you choose not the polish levels, they'll usually contain one of the beauty products. And you have the option to upgrade, which is what this is. So if you're wondering, why do I have so many polishes? This is an upgrade, and I'm going to be showing you all the polishes and all the beauty products for the month of April. Now, if you've been subscribed to them for a while, you may notice something. The polishes from April 2014 are the exact same shades, give a polish or two, from the April 13 collection. Very, I mean, you'll see at the end. I'll show you a picture comparison. However, the finishes are different, so not a dupe. I actually like these better, and I can't wait to show you. So let's start with Classic with a Twist. We have 2 really pretty, vivid, candy-colored shades that are just going to take us we're going head first into spring. Let's bring it. So we have Markiska, and we also have Caitlin. There's one I can say. And the Caitlin, this is what I love about it. It's a shimmery pink. You have that slight shimmer in there. I mean, it's really pretty. I wish you were here in person seeing this. It's gorgeous. This shade is really gorgeous. The shimmer, if you looked, I can't get it to capture on the camera, but there's a little bit of a golden shimmer in it. But that doesn't really translate to the nail. What you kind of see right there, that's how it's going to look on the nail. But the golden shimmer you see a little bit in the bottle, that doesn't translate well to the nail. You'll see in the picture swatches momentarily. Then we have this orange, which is more of a creamy shade, but still has a little bit of shimmer to it. And both of these polishes worked pretty opaque, 2 coats opacity, wasn't too thick, wasn't too goopy, was pretty good on formula, and the chip resistance, I would say maybe like 4 or 5 days before it starts to chip. So use a good base coat, and you use a good top coat. And here are those swatches. Next up, we have Boho Glam. So Boho Glam is usually the bohemian colors, and I feel like these earthy tones, like the greens, the very like green kind of florally tones, worked well for this profile. So we have a very, very pretty, reflective, almost glows green, and this one is Phoebe, or Phoebe, Phoebe. Same name, right? And then the next one is Sunny, and Sunny again, very, very glowy, very, very shimmery, very, very pretty. I need to stop saying the word very, but these polishes are really going to make your nails pop, even if you just use one of these shades, even if you just paint all your, whether you're using this as an accent nail or just using them over all of your nails are really going to kind of pop with this. And I feel like you can wear, if your style is bohemian, you can really just get this to match with everything, corals, browns, neutrals, even if you're just pairing them with the greens too, pinks. I feel like these will go with everything for spring. And here are those swatches. Next up, we have Bombshell, and we have another really pretty shimmery green, and we have a shimmery purple, well, indigo, to go with it. Now, this indigo color is called Kayla, and again, this one kind of glows too. It's very, 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 I need to stop saying that, really. It also has that glow to it, that shimmer. It's really going to pop on the nails. And then the Tatum, which I've never heard as a girl's name, because usually they're all named after girls. This is a very glowy, once again, green, and it's a little bit more green than the yellow, because this is kind of like almost a chartreusey color. This one is just slightly more green, but they're really, really similar in shade. I can see these working well as like a gradation. Like if you're doing gradation nails, I feel like these 3 would work well. And anyway, here are those swatches. And last up, we have the Polish Levels profile, which is it, girl. And I feel like these 3 shades are pretty much it. Your purple, your pink, and your blue. These were my favorite colors in high school. So I feel like, and by the way, the early 2090s are back in a big way. So I feel like these are perfect if you're girly, if you like your girly colors, if you like just bright polishes. This purple here has a little bit of shimmer in it. You can see it right there. Really captures the light. It's gonna look really beautiful. I feel like all of these polishes are just meant to be worn in the sun. So girls, if you're putting these polishes on, go out, get some sun, because these are gonna look great. This one is Flora. Then we have a blue one, which is a cream. There really wasn't too many creams in this month's box, but this is very creamy. It's very cobalt blue, it's like a cerise blue. And this one is Bailey. And then we have your pink, which has a little bit of that iridescent shine to it. Really light reflecting as well. And this one is Marin. And here are those swatches. Also offered as an add-on this month was the shade Felicia, yeah. And this has like a speckled look to it. Speckled look was kind of really in last year, if you recall. I believe it was Ilamasqua that had a lot of colors like that. And it had the special cap. I forgot exactly why it had the special cap. But either way, it has the special silver cap, and here is this swatch. All of these shades are perfect for the spring season. I feel like a lot of them will work really well for summer too, just because of how bright they are. I'm surprised we didn't see more pastels from Julep this year, but I'm glad that they're not keeping it exactly like last year, because I was starting to worry, oh my gosh, are we going to see just the same collections from last year with slight twists on them? I mean, that is apparent with the April box, but yeah. So I want to move on to the beauty products. They offer 2 brushes this month, and when they said heavy handled, I had no idea it would be this heavy. They're really weighted. Like, really weighted. Like, it's gonna always go this way. And they're extremely big. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I use brushes all the time to do my makeup and everything. But this just feels a little big to me. I mean, they say that this one's your bronzer brush. I mean, typically I only bronze right here. I only bronze right up into here, sometimes around here when I'm contouring, highlighting. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get the accuracy I need. I'm not wearing any makeup today besides like the mascara and a little bit of stuff under my eye. But I can't see myself really getting precision. I feel like it'd be all over my cheek as I apply it. I just feel like by the time I try to apply it to my forehead, all of this is covered in bronzer. I'm not really sure. And then we have our blush brush, which I can see working, but again, it's really big. It's going to cut right into my highlight no matter how I use it. It's going to cut into my highlight. But I'm going to do a live demonstration for you today so we can see how they exactly work. So let's start with the blushes. I did pick up both blushes. So this one is the Pore Minimizing Blush in Peach Bellini. Now mine did arrive broken. So here we go. It came with this over it. Here's a broken mess. And I'm going to apply this to my cheek right now. So you do pick up a lot of product on these brushes. Don't think that they're bad brushes. They're not. They're just kind of large. So okay, so it does deposit, but I still feel like it's too much. Like, I feel like I'm just depositing way too much, because right here would be where my bronzer is, and over here would be my highlight, and I feel like I've just over-pinked my cheek. But the good news is that this product is very pigmented. It delivers a lot. I can continue to sheer this out if I wanted to. I like that the brush picks up enough of the product on the brush. It's a little bit powdery, like I felt like powder was going everywhere when I applied it, but it's not terrible. I've seen a lot worse products. For Julep's, I guess, first attempt at blush, I'm happy with it. It's a pretty nice brush. It said it's supposed to be pore minimizing. I have pretty big pores. I'm not wearing any makeup, like I said, aside from the mascara. I have really pigmented eyelids. Forget about that. I don't feel like it's pore minimizing, but I do feel like it did do a decent blush job. Now the next one we have is the Pore Minimizing Blush in Petal Pink, and this one, it fared a little bit better than that one. It's only chipped on the sides, but still, I feel like they could have packaged these just a little bit better. Let me dust off the brush. So I am picking up a lot of pigment. I just swiped across, and you can see it's getting like dusty on the side. I feel like this is going to be a little too harsh for me. And I was correct. That is way too harsh for me. I feel, oh my god, I need to share that out. So I just feel like it's a little too harsh for me. I personally, just way too harsh. Now let's move on to the bronzers, because this is going to be the real show. I need to really like sheer that out. So I picked up the Pore Minimizing Bronzer in Light Golden Bronze. And this one was just a little bit broken up as well. Really, their shipping job did a bad job. And here's the bronzer brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit on there, as you can see, just a little bit, but it's still very dusty, so let me just... Alright. So yeah, this is supposed to be their lighter one, and already I feel a little bit draggy. I feel like this brush is just way too big. I'm depositing way too much on my face. I mean, it does. You can use this product to get the very crisp contour. I just don't think I would use this brush. I maybe would use this like as an all-over face brush, but because it's, you know, it's got a good handle. But I just feel like I'm depositing the product overall. It's a little bit powdery, but it definitely has great pigmentation. You can definitely get that creased look. You know, do it up here. I feel like in order to use it where I want to use it, I have to go really up into my hairline, which, why should I have to do that? Maybe my face is just too small. So the next shade I got was the Pore Minimizing Bronzer in medium, and it came, I had to glue it back in. I wanted to see if it would pop out again, but I glued this back in because when I arrived it fell right out. Not happy about that, but at least this one is the only one intact. So I'm going to wipe off my bronzer brush, and this one is supposed to be a little bit darker. So I'm going to put it on the side that, see, I feel like when I use it I'm going right over my blush, and I shouldn't have to do it. It's all the way down here, and I would only want it here. So really not the precision that I was looking for. Nice color, nice pigmentation, not the precision I was looking for, and I don't like that I have all that powder left over. Not happy about that. So overall, my review of the blushes and the bronzers from Julep are great pigmentation, a little bit powdery, don't really like the brushes, too big for me, but the color themselves, used with a better brush, I think would deliver really, really a beautiful look. So, overall, I think they have a lot of improving to do on their cosmetic line. Their nail polish line, 2 thumbs up. Thanks so much for another great month, Julep. And by the way, if anybody asks me if I've contacted customer service already, I have. They offered to send replacements of the blushes and the bronzers, or they would credit my account with 2,000 jewels, but I paid more jewels. I gave more jewels for the products than they're offering me back. So and I already, you know, I got the, you know, I pushed it all back down. So I don't know what option to take. Anyway, but yes, they were very helpful, and I appreciate their help. So if you'd like to get a free box, which is why I wanted you guys to stick around and watch the whole video, you simply use my referral link and type in promo code FREEBOX, and there you go. You can get a free box. Your free box should include about 2 polishes, and you'll be signed up for the subscription. The subscription, I think you have to pay shipping, that's it, on the box, but the shipping I think is like, what, $2-3 I've heard? It used to be a penny, but I think it's like $2-3 now. Once you become a Julep Maven, you can sign up, you can get your boxes, and if you can't afford it every month, just skip every month until you see a box you like, or a box that you can afford. If you're wondering where you can find these in store, they have them in Sephora. I believe they're $14 or $15 in Sephora, but if you're a Julep Maven, you can get them for $11 and like 20 cents on their website, and usually get free shipping when you're a Maven. So, and also discount on the beauty products, everything. You get discounts every month. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the picture swatches, and please follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.